Welcome back, everybody, and from Pivot Charter School, a new generation school for the next generation of students, we want to welcome back to the Morning Blend Principal Kelsey Johnson. Glad to have you here.
Thank you. And
the man who is the Executive Director of Pivot Florida, which includes Fort Myers, Fort Lauderdale, Tampa, soon to be
Orange and Palm Beach.
The one and only Dr. Gary Eicher in the house, in the schoolhouse. You know who will be in the schoolhouse on Wednesday, August 8th? A whole lot of happy students who've been sort of coming by Pivot and
Absolutely.
and wanting to know if Pivot could maybe start the school year early.
Yes, yes. That's how great our school is.
They like it.
Our students have been coming back. We pretty much get a visitor every day or a couple, and they're actually bringing their best friends in and saying, I want my best friend to go to school here, and they miss us. So they're bringing their friends in, and we're just doing enrollment all the time. So come on in and enroll your students, and we start August 8th. We're on the Lee County schedule, and we have spaces open, but we're filling up quickly.
What is a charter school? Dr. Eicher, define charter school.
Charter school is it's a regular public school. We get funded the same way as traditional public school districts. The difference is we have a little bit more latitude to do things differently, to be more creative, to be unique from the traditional. And so that's what we do. We provide that one-on-one, that face-to-face. We create a lot of relationships, and the kids, that's what they like, that's what they want. And so we know our kids very well, and we're the type of school that kids can come to us and get all the components that they're missing, and then move up in as far as being on grade level and even take advanced classes. And this year we're going full with our dual enrollment.
Let's take a look. There's your school right there. We saw the address. I've been over there, and I have met the passionate educators who hold the charter for Pivot Charter School. And the great thing, I mean, all this sounds so good, and the best part of it is the cost. What is the cost?
Free, zero.
It's absolutely free.
Yeah.
You can choose to go there. You have transportation for students. So if I want to know a little bit more about what's going on, you have some information sessions that you want to tell everybody about.
Yes.
These are coming up very, very, very soon.
Very soon. You can go to our website, Pivot Fort Myers.
The great thing about Pivot, and I know it's why you love the philosophy, is that teachers are available 24/7, online and on site as well.
Right, and we're actually increasing that offering this year. We're bringing in more teachers and more teaching assistants. We bring in college students at the junior and senior level to work with our students and give them that one-on-one attention. And we're increasing all those offerings this year.
I've seen students there at their computers studying Shakespeare, working on their personal journals. They were creating art projects, and some of them were even working on math.
Yes.
There's your website right there. What will I learn by going to Pivot Florida website?
Well, you can get a profile of our different schools in the area. You can then click onto Fort Myers and get a little background on myself and on our school. Find out more about the information. The great thing is in the next week we're going to be debuting a new website, which is going to have even more specific information, staff profiles, videos that our students are going to make. So everything's going to be even more student-centered than it already is. So
you're the principal at Pivot Fort Myers. Yes. Dr. Gary Eicher oversees Fort Myers and Fort Lauderdale and Tampa. A little overview while we've got you in the house.
Well, basically what we're trying to do is to duplicate the model that we developed here in Fort Myers throughout the state of Florida. Because what we've been able to do here specifically has transcended over to the students, and it's made a difference in them, for them, and their parents as well. So we want to make that offering statewide.
What kind of school have you got that the kids are excited to come back? What do you think makes it so enticing and so inviting?
The number one thing really is the environment. I think so many things come into play. The curriculum is less stressful because it is one-on-one. Students don't have to worry about 24 other people in the classroom to compete against. It's just them and their online teacher and their on-site teachers. And that's all they really have to compete with themselves. In addition, the school is fun. We develop relationships. We're all about success and making students feel proud of themselves and their gains. And so they love to walk in the door because they feel at home.
It's about the students. Flexibility of schedules, working with work schedules and or sports. We've had kids who played soccer and they want to work their school schedule. not necessarily around it, but, you know, navigate it in the general area, and all that works at Pivot Charter School.
Absolutely.
All right, have a good school year. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
And if you've got a question, email it to us. Send it to feedback@fox4morningblend.com.
And here's your invitation to head over to Pivot Charter School for an open house. This one's going on Monday night, August 6th from 5:30 to 7:30. Give them a call, 239-243-8266 to find out more. And then information sessions coming up in August and September. The first one August 9th, and then one on the 11th, the 16th, the 23rd, the 25th, and the 6th of September. You can find out more about it at pivotcharterschool.com.